He's played with them for a while. It's a play.
Shaw looks in, rocks, and delivers. And first pitch taken a little bit outside, and this game is underway here. Two games here at Blue Ash tonight. Meridians and Dodgers playing behind us. We'll try to get you some updates during the course of the night on that. Shaw delivers a 1-0 pitch. That's taken right down the heart of the plate for a strike. That'll leave it up the count here at 1 ball and 1 strike. Hassan back there behind the plate tonight. Raheem Hassan. And looks like Hartman calls time there as Shaw ready to deliver. Shaw working on
quick pitch tonight.
Yeah, trying to get in with the old quick pitch. 94 innings pitch coming in tonight. Across 100, you would think, after the night. Swing and a miss by Hartman. He's now down 1 ball and 2 strikes. Outfield playing him pretty much straight away. Cudney was even at the corner there, and now he goes back with 2 strikes. Looks like the field's in pretty good shape for late September here in Blue Ash.
Actually, looks like they cut the infield.
1-2 pitch on the way. Taking a little bit upstairs. That'll even up the count now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hartman's got some pop in his bat. You wouldn't know it looking at him. He's about 150 pounds dripping wet. But can rip it.
Yeah, he's got a real strong swing.
Break-even pitch swing on a miss. Shaw got him. That's his 150th strikeout on the season, and yeah, that's not a technical 150. In fact, they didn't put the stats in for the last game, so they probably got more than that. But tell you what, pretty impressive. The league record, a little over 200. A guy named Ken Babcock back in 05.
I'll tell you, I was looking at the pitching stats leaders. He's leading 6 out of the 10 categories.
Yeah, tearing it up. Swing and a miss. Bruce Gunning steps in. First pitch a strike. Bruce Slayer Gunning comes in with 22 RBIs, good for second on the team, 322 batting average, longtime veteran here. 0-1 pitch from Shaw. Swing and a miss. And quickly Gunning behind, no balls and 2 strikes. You know, we're trying to get the lights on here. We might need to get these bad boys on soon.
Who handles that? They got the ground screw that comes that does it? Or?
That pitch swung on a foul back count, holds it, no balls and 2 strikes. Yeah, usually it'll be Matt Hahn hanging around here. I'll see if I can't track that down. See if we can't get those lights on between innings. Shaw looks in, gets the sign from Hassan, delivers the 0-2 pitch, and got him with the curveball. Gets away from Hassan, chases it down. Gunning on his way to first. Here comes the throw, and he's going to be safe. So Gunning strikes out, but the curveball gets away from Hassan, and Gunning on board. The second strikeout of the game for Shaw, but
call that a wild pitch or a clean pitch?
No, it's a wild one. Yeah, he broke off about a 58-foot slider. It was a nasty pitch, but I guess if you're going to swing and miss at one, Slayer, that's a one good. Gets away from it.
That's it.
So he heads on down to first base. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the first of the Colt 45s. I'll bring Kevin Wren to the plate. Kevin, 300 hitter during the regular season. Home run, 17 ribbies. Shaw now from the stretch. Looks in and delivers. That pitch swung on line. Hit the center field for a base hit. Now a fall in front of Elliott. Gunning will stop right there at second base. And the Colts have first and second with 1 out here in the first inning.
Come on, Blake.
There's a nice line drive right up the middle. First pitch.
Go Lehman!
Getting that.
So 1 out batter will be Blake Lehman. Balake, is that some sort of Colts thing you got going on here? Here come the lights.
Have you seen that little cartoon? I forget what the comedian's name is. He does all these names. Is there a Balake? Are we doing real Balake? You have to look that up. That's pretty funny. Look up on YouTube.
Lehman, 388 hitter, 21 ribbies during the season. Shaw comes set, looks Gunning back at second base and delivers. And that pitch taken a little low for a ball.
That's a big key that I've noticed with Shaw is he has a tendency to be a little off. So if you can wait him out, but you have to be seriously disciplined.
Good luck with that. That pitch upstairs for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes now to count on Lehman. You look at Shaw's numbers for the year. He has walked 23 guys. That's not bad for 90-plus innings.
No.
He will walk the occasional batter. That pitch swung on and fouled off at the plate. Lehman a little bit tardy on that one. And 2 balls and 1 strike.
Looked like that might have been a little up too. Chasing one a little high.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes, Ray. You get a 2-0 count, your eyes get big.
Well, and that fastball, the way it comes in, you know, it doesn't hurt Shaw that he's 6'6" and comes halfway to the freaking plate and delivers.
2-1 pitch on the way. Let's take it upstairs for a ball. Shaw has run the count now. It's 3 balls and 1 strike on Lehman. Gunning leads off second. Wren leads off first. Colts trying to get something going here in the top of the first inning. Shaw looks in, gets the sign from his son, and brings a play ball. Swing and a miss. Boy, he reached back for something extra on that one. Count now full on Lehman.
Yeah, see cut here.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Good hit and run count here. A lot of teams like to do that with first and second, but big strikeout guy in Shaw, you're taking a gamble. Payoff pitch on the way. Swung on foul. First and second.
I know, but don't do it first and third.
Why would you do it at first and third?
First, third, nobody out.
1 out. 1 out.
No, never.
You are out there.
I'm teasing.
You should be in left field, because that's where you are right now.
That's from our earlier conversation.
Payoff pitch on the way. Softball field. The way that looked like ball 4.
That was ball 4. That was up in the shoulder.
Nick Priestman standing in the on-deck circle. Leading the Colts with 3 home runs on the season. Swinging a hot bat late in the season. All-Star Game co-MVP. All right, the play behind. Wren gets a good lead over first. Running with a decent lead over there at second. Shaw looks in, gets the sign, comes set, and the payoff pitch. Again, fouled off by Lehman. He keeps wasting him here. You know, I guess that's the other thing here, Ray, you got to think about. If you can make Shaw throw a lot of pitches, well, you know, there's that. Get to the bullpen, maybe.
That's it. You try to work it. And like I said, hopefully Burke's pitching well tonight. We keep it close games.
Shaw comes set and delivers the payoff pitch. And that's fouled over. That almost took Dan Rod's head off.
Dan goes back into the dugout.
Back in that dugout. Mercy. So, that'll wake him up. If Dan wasn't ready for the game, he is now. Kevin holds at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lehman put together pretty good AB here against Shaw.
Yeah, you say that about Dan, but Dan's ready for the game 3 days before the game starts.
He's always there early. 3-2 pitch. Got him with the curveball. Broke one off there, and Lehman gave up on it early. Backwards K. 3rd strikeout of the inning here for Shaw, and the 2-out batter will be Nick Priestman.
You know, you hate to see that, and I'm not, I try to be biased, but that looked like it was up a little bit over the letters. You hate to see somebody battle something like that and then get that call.
It was a good AB, but 2 strikes got to protect.
Yep.
So Priestman, the 2-out batter with runners on first and second. First pitch, taking a strike right over the heart of the plate. Priestman, we mentioned, leads the team in stolen bases with 13, 323 batter on the season, 15 extra base hits. He'd be a good candidate for Rookie of the Year. Don't work for the guy on the mound.
Yep.
That pitch swung on the line, down the left field line, foul. Just foul. A little tardy on that one.
I don't know if you got to see, he's a switch hitter as well.
I've never seen him bat right-handed.
So he can hit both sides and hit evenly as well.
Impressive.
He's definitely a big pickup for the Colts this year. And defense is beautiful.
We'll talk about that during the course of the game. 0-2 pitch on the way. Got him with the curveball, so a little upstairs there. Backwards K on the strikeout. Priestman out. No runs, 1. Elliott, Hassan, and Spots to the plate here. 4 strikeouts at the top of the first inning for Colin Shaw. It's par for the course for Shaw. He's put up some big games this year.
Yeah, that was, especially after getting a couple guys on, be able to come back with those strong strikeouts right there.
Kevin Burke on the hill for the Colts. 10 wins during the regular season, pitched 89 innings. A little bit prone to the walk from time to time, but a pretty good season this year for the 45s.
Yeah, he's had a real good year this year. He's, I think he was 2nd in wins in the league this year. And he pitched real well this year.
First pitch to Elliott, taking a ball. Mitch, 17 extra base hits on the year, 5 home runs. Big numbers for Elliott. That pitch swung on a miss, count even at 1-1. Mitch, a former college teammate and roommate of your teammate over there, Dan Rod at Xavier. Pretty cool, huh? The connection. 1 ball, 1 strike. Burke rocks and delivers. 1-1 pitch swung on. Skied right side, foul territory. Wren gives chase. That'll fall harmlessly over to the walking path, and the count goes to 1-2. we got in that one?
20 years.
Saw you run down some good ones in Florida a couple years ago over by the fence. A lot of foul territory.
Yeah.
Burke winds and delivers. 1-2 pitch taken upstairs. Count evens at 2-2. The lights are on here at Crosley. The Dodgers and Meridians playing behind us on Riverfront. Break-even pitch on the way. Swung on, foul off over to the softball field. You know, it's got to drive those softball guys nuts, all the foul balls we hit over there.
Yeah,
it's not like they're going to hit any over here. You can't be late on a softball, I wouldn't think.
Not that and get it over the netting that's put up over here.
I wouldn't think. Burke looks into AWOL and delivers the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and again fouled over to the softball. Fouled over to the Meridians dugout over there. The count will hold at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Elliott, a tough AB up there. 477 batter.
We'll get it done. Those two off is pretty good because those were nice pitches.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, ground ball left side. Picked up by Hartman. He'll flip it over to Wren. And that'll take care of Elliott. Bang bang play over there at first base, but Hartman's smooth as anybody in the league over there at shortstop. I tell you what, that's one of the, maybe from the outsider's perspective, the biggest difference on this Colts team is the guy over at shortstop. He gets everything. Smooth, gets everything.
Yeah, he, like I said, honestly, the entire outfield, pick up the entire outfield with the speed and the youth that we've got in the outfield, and Brad has been huge. And you know, Pantrax played well on the field this year, so that's been a big move too with him coming up.
First pitch is Hassan taking at the knees for a strike. Burke hooks in, winds and delivers. 0-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, ripped in right center field. That one's going to be under Priestman's glove. Backing it up over there in the right is Lehman, and Hassan will make his way into second base. Good effort there by Priestman. Laid out for that one, but Hassan hit it hard into the gap, and the Chiefs have a man in scoring position with 1 out.
So Burke can do what Shaw did in the top of the inning, go after these guys and get them.
That'll bring Jamie Spots to the plate. Spots, a 1-out batter, 339 batter in the regular season. He's got some pop though, 4 home runs. He's down in that low crouch.
I'll tell you what, he hit one at Ross in game 1, foul, that I think landed on 75.
Spots skies the first pitch toward right field. Lehman gives chase on his way over there, and then he'll drop into foul territory. Yeah, Spots, one of the guys that's as old as I am. He's been playing the CRC all those years. Remember him from the old Chiefs teams. Made his way over. He can still swing it though in the mid-40s.
Yep. Hey, let's know they made a defensive change. Actually, they flip-flopped. Daniel Rod is in right and Lehman's in left. That's kind of what I was wondering because Lehman usually plays left.
Yeah, Murph switching things up on us early here. 0-1 pitch to Spots. Swung on a rip into center field for a base hit. They're gonna send. Here he comes to the plate, and the throw is in time.
Got him
at the plate.
Yeah.
He's able to get Hassan at the plate as they send him around third, and the putout goes 8-2. Good job by AWOL with the concentration there, to sliding Hassan into him and able to get the putout. So a base hit for Spots. However, the putout goes 8-2, and there's now 2 outs here in the first.
That was a throw right there.
Right on the money.
Yeah. One hop right up into Darius.
2-out batter will be Matt Flam. Flam 390 hitter during the regular season. So many of these Chiefs, multiple home runs and a high batting average. This guy's can rake. First pitch taken upstairs, a ball to Flam. Spots gets a lead over there at first base. Spots 7 stolen bases during the regular season. He will run. But you got the lefty out there on the hill. It's tougher to run on those guys,
especially on Burke. Burke has got a hell of a move. Very good.
That pitch taken to a strike count, evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul ball just made its way over here. Was that the one we hit over?
That might have been the one we hit over.
Oh, shit.
All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Burke looks in and delivers. That pitch blocked by AWOL. Good job. That was about a 58-footer. AWOL able to get in front of that and keep it going to the backstop. 2 balls and 1 strike to count.
Been down a little early.
Yeah, just a bit.
Killed the horn up front.
All right, Spots with a good lead over there at first base. Got a timeout called there as AWOL wants to go to the mound and talk over Burke here. We'll find out, was that our ball or was that just a... The way it landed there, it was like, it must have been a...
It was foul ball.
Okay. It was pretty high.
Yeah.
Let's see where that bad boy.
He's too high.
Must have been too high. See if we can't get an update from the Meridians and Dodgers over there. Some of our league mates coming in over here. Send them over there.
Sneak over there and find out the score.
Yeah, I think Krause was a little offended we're not doing their game over there. Told him to get in the winner's bracket next year.
Yeah.
All right, 2 balls, 1 strike to count on Flam. Spots leads in first. Burke looks in and delivers. And the pitch swung on, ground ball right back to the second baseman.
Nice play.
I thought Burke got a glove on it, but it was Adams who came up with it. He touches second, and that takes care of the Chiefs here in the first. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left. We head to the second inning. No score here at Crosley between the Chiefs and Colts. You can vote for it. The voting goes until 5 o'clock Friday. So whether you're listening to this live or on delay tomorrow, get on over there and give us a vote. You do appreciate it. This is trying to apply for the Player of the Week in the city of Cincinnati for last week. Murph, the leadoff hitter here in the second for the Colts. First pitch taken upstairs the ball.
The other thing too is if we have trouble finding that on the Inquirer, there's a link on the website. Takes you right to it.
Ray put it up there for us and helped out with some of the stuff on the homepage, including the link to this ball game. And now he has 940 votes. Look at that nice 123 votes ahead, but you know those Mount Notre Dame girls, there'll be a surge coming by Friday. We got to get a little more leads, so help us out if you can. 2-0 count here to Jason Murray leading off the pitch taken downstairs. Well, I'll tell you one thing Murph will do. He'll take a walk. 28 walks.
I'll tell you, that is totally different from the Murph that I started playing baseball with. Murph has become a lot more disciplined hitter over the last few years, and it's really paid off.
Yeah, he will not swing unless it's right there. He's developed a pretty good eye at the plate. Murph takes the 4-pitch walk, so he goes down to first base. Pinch runner coming on for Murph. Who do we have here, Ray?
This is Mike Philpott.
No, I mean running for Murph.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Pat. That is Chris Adams running down there.
All right, so Adams the runner for Murray down to first base. They'll bring out Mike Philpott to the plate, or Phil Billy, as Murph likes to call him.
It's Phil Billy.
340 hitter during the season, led the team with 34 hits. The veterans getting it done. And first pitch swung on a foul back. Jordan Cudney all the way in about 60 feet from the plate. He expected a bunt on that one.
Watch out, Philpott's got a strong bat. Coming in that close, you better make damn sure he's bunting.
Cudney laying in on the grounds right now, anticipating a potential bunt. And pitch swung on a miss, and quickly Philpott behind. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Just a little side note, Philpott is actually running out of official.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do believe he's won some awards.
There goes Adams. He has second base stolen. He got that one off the pitcher. Goes in standing down to second base. What did he have a jump on Shaw? He picked up on something there. Adams was halfway to second base by the time that ball was delivered. So give Adams the stolen base. He takes second base. Pitch taken upstairs and ball. Philpott, the job here is simple. Get behind the runner and hit it backside here. Get him over to third. Give Rod a chance. Shaw looks in, comes set, and delivers the 1-2 pitch. He's taking a strike 3 over the home plate. That's the 5th strikeout now. 7 batters for Shaw. So Adams standing over there at second base. One out batter will be Daniel Rod. And the 286 batter in 19 games this season. From the Xavier Musketeer player.
He's got the pump.
Okay.
I love his energy. The energy him and Blake both have brought to this team is unbelievable.
They're crazy. Shaw looks in, looks Adams back at second. Rocks and brings it plateward, and it's going to be fouled off right side. You're going to see a lot of that tonight with Shaw pitching. A lot of foul balls over, late swings over the softball field. Those guys are may as well just have somebody ready to pick up a foul ball at any minute. Designated foul ball.
Cancel their game over there.
Yeah, it's softball. You might as well cancel it.
It's not a man's sport.
It's not. The softball's for the girls.
Keep it down. Beer belly beer man.
0-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, ground
through
the
that
left side.
That's the way. Come on, catch. Get on a horse. Get down, baby.
The plate by Elliott. It goes over the catch of the side. And in the score is over the plate. Yes.
I tell you what, Elliott came up firing. That was a BB. It didn't even down low. That would have been a close play.
Oh, I think he knows if we were down lower. He threw an absolute seed to the plate. Elliott showing off that arm. And wisely, Daniel Rod takes second base on the throw. So give Rod a single and an RBI. He advances to second on the throw. One out batter will be Brian Rickey. His pitch taken upstairs for a ball. Brian, former Mudcat, and a 316 average on the season. 30 ball games appeared in. We've lost some weight over the last couple of years.
Yes, he has.
Pretty svelte over there. What the heck's he doing? He was Atkins diet or
I
something?
need to find out.
Eric Dittmer coming down to say hello, former Yankee teammate there. And the pitch taking a strike. What we got for a count here? 1-1. I was distracted. Dick came down and said hello. Talk to him here in a second. Bring him down. 1 ball, 1 strike to count on Rickey as Shaw looks in and delivers. And swings right through that one. Well, he's a little behind on that one.
Yeah, he was way behind on that one. He's got to get out a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Rod leads off second. Colts have 1 here in the second, looking for more. 1-2 pitch on the way. Take it upstairs for a ball. Changing the eye level, as they say.
Yeah.
Fine wine with it. I usually say when our pitcher throws one. Changing the eye level. Shaw looks in and delivers the 2-2 pitch. Well, ain't gonna miss. He got him. That'll take care of Rickey. Strikeout number 6 for those of you scoring at home, which is probably at least Dave Rink.
We all get the Rose's pizza tonight.
Shaw may get 11 by the 3rd inning.
Keeps going. The way they're getting their outs right now, either we're getting a hit or striking out.
9-0 batter will be Mike Deerwester, and they throw it back to second base. Shaw saving the good move for later. And they call time. Tom Van Worden heading to the mound.
Yep.
Was he halfway to the plate? They're going to talk to the field umpire.
That was a ball.
It was rather awkward. It was very awkward going back towards second base.
It should be called a ball. We'll see.
They're having a conversation out there on the side about it, which is what the umpire should be doing.
He was already, his motion was already coming to the plate. He stopped, turned, and that should definitely be called a ball.
Not your typical pickoff move there where you turn around, or even one where you lift the leg up and then he landed with his right foot first, which was kind of made it an awkward throw to second.
Yep. They're not going to call it.
Rod going back to the dugout.
He's throwing.
I was going to say a balk, you get an extra base this way, not that way. Dan's heading the opposite way.
So they didn't call it? Oh, wow. Big miss. Big miss.
Deerwester will step in. 10-hole hitter. 247 batter on the season. 19 RBI, though, hitting that ball spot. First pitch taken downstairs the ball.
Good eye, Mikey D. Mike likes hitting off the shot.
Looks in, gets the sign, and delivers the 1-0 pitch. And it's taken pretty much the same spot for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now the count.
It's tough when he tape, see if that's like an inch higher or
he breaks one off like that. Good luck.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch, and Deerwester a little tardy on that one. He swings through it. Count now 1 ball and 2 strikes.
And he's going to break it off here.
6 strikeouts already for Shaw. We have not recorded an out on a batted ball. 1-2 pitch swung on. That may change now. Popped up roadside. Clary giving chase in foul territory and not able to run it down. And it'll fall for a harmless foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Clary gave it a run there. So did Fat Flam. To no avail.
How about that? 4 strikeouts in the top of the first.
You don't see that very often.
No.
4 Ks in 1 inning. What happens when a wild pitch happens? High reaches. In case you're just joining us, Colts 1-0. Here on the top of the second. 1-2 pitch to Deerwester. And here goes Rod down toward third base. He had the hole.
Yeah, he had that storm.
You know, I think they're picking up on something here on Shaw. That might be one thing guys have picked up on. You can run on.
Yes.
Slow to the plate. Big fella, it takes him a while to get everything moving and get it there. And it's hard enough to score him. That's one way to do it. So Rod down at third base. 2-2 count now on Deerwester. Shaw takes a little bit too much time for Deerwester's liking, and he'll step out. Set it here. This would be a big run if he could play this one.
Yeah.
ball. Looks in.
Rod's got the speed if pass ball gets by, he can score.
Breaks one up there. Strike three. Got him looking with the backward skate. That takes care of the Colts here. There we go. Bottom of the second here, it is 1-0. The Colts play the run there in the top of the inning. There's some heads-up base running. Able to take advantage of a couple stolen bases. It'll be Farmer, Clary, and Cudney here for the Chiefs in the second inning. Farmer, one of the more dangerous hitters in the league. I'm used to seeing him hitting leadoff as we play him. Moving down to the 5-hole here today.
Yeah, he batted leadoff last time we played him.
He's moving around a little bit. Pitch taken for a ball. Farmer rips that one into left field for a base hit. Farmer does what Farmer does. 489 batting average. And rips another hit. He had 43 hits during the regular season. Plus the playoffs. So leadoff man is aboard for the Chiefs here in inning number 2.
Hey, you know, that's one thing I wanted to get with Dave about is I wonder if there's a way we can put stats in separately. One set for playoffs and one for the league.
The one-out batter will be Kyle Clary. He takes the pitch upstairs for a ball. Clary on the season, a .397 hitter. Home run, 14 ribbies. Pretty good year so far. Burke looks Farmer back at first and delivers. Pitch taken upstairs for a ball. Quickly 2 balls and no strikes. From John Sherrard listening to us. Give me a little Bob Uecker
That's a little
picture there. 2 balls, no strikes. Burke looks in and delivers, and that one short hops a play. Good stop by Awald. Over the count now 3-0 on Clary. And yeah, this is the one thing that where Burke gets in trouble. He's prone to walking some guys from time to time.
In bad situations. So you gotta get
Rio pitch. First 2 on for the Chiefs here in inning number 2. That'll bring Jordan Cudney to the plate. Cudney, .409 batter this season. 4th year in the league. Played the first 2 years for me with the Yankees. Moved on to play with the Chiefs here. Playing some third base. He's their closer. They bring him out of the pen. There's absolute gas. Let's see if he tries to load him down. Kevin Wren thinks so. He's in closer at first. Andrak corner there at third. Evening him up. Here comes the bump from Cudney. He takes his strike. Not sure why he took that. They're going to get much better pitch to it.
Yeah, they're seeing what they're doing on defense. I mean, that's the only thing I do. That was right there.
Pretzel on deck, 34 RBIs. Those guys over. Burke looks in, comes set, 0-1 pitch, and it's taken a ball. Good job by Awald blocking that one again. They'll leave it up to count of 1-1. Cudney did not show any inclination on that pitch to bunt, Ray, so the bunt is off.
Yeah, I believe the first one was just to show to see what the defense was doing.
And still got Wren in there, even with the bag over at first, approaching the grass. Still could put it down.
He's probably going to try to hit outside and win that.
Burke comes set, readies himself, and takes a bit too much time for Cudney and steps out. Beautiful night for baseball here at Crossland. Jason Earhart, Ray Sterling, glad to have you with us. Those of you listening at home, the dozens upon dozens of people who will listen to this tomorrow.
Hey, shout out to the person in Ireland who listens to us. I have no idea who it is, but thanks for listening.
The pitch taken inside corner for a strike count now 1-2 on Cudney. Mitch Elliott taking some video for us here. See if we can't lay down the audio over the top of Mitch's video. We have something pretty cool to put down. They have to get Rank on that.
Yeah.
He's the expert with that.
He does a good job with that.
Oh, he was an excellent job with that last year at the game we did. All right, Burke looks in, gets a sign. 1-2 pitch. And again, it takes a little bit too much time. It's a good way to hold those runners there. Come and set. Kind of lull them to sleep out there a little bit. You can call the batter to sleep too. Cudney didn't care for that. 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He got him with the curveball. And that takes care of Cudney. So Burke able to battle his way back. He gets it out. The 1-out batter will be John Ketchel.
Need a ground ball here. Let's play.
For Crutch, as they call him. I'll tell you what, this guy, 390 average, 5 homers, 34 ribbies. He was a triple crown guy mid-season. He tried to get in the league a couple years ago. He was too young and sent him to Tilly for the Chiefs, and he's been playing with those guys for a couple of years in CRC and came in. He's a pretty darn good player. Played club ball at UC, first pitch taken strength. Very good pickup. That's why we need that minor league system. We need that 18 to 24 league to keep these guys around. Nowhere for them to go anymore.
Either we got to find out the youth.
No balls, 1 strike to count on Kretzler. Working the slide step. Breaking out the, change it up a little bit there. Yeah, he's taking for a ball.
He moves his wind up around a little bit here and there to try to throw you off, so it makes it difficult to pick up on sometimes. Especially even as a hitter too.
1 ball, 1 strike to count on Kretzler. Burke comes set, looks the runners back and delivers. And swing and a miss. Hit it with a high heat there. Kretzler can't roll off the high fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Pick it off on the outside.
Burke looking into AWOL, takes a long look.
Get in there, Johnny, let's go.
Farmer at second, Clary at first. Burke readies himself. And the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swung on, ground ball left side. Hartman short hops it. He gets the out at second. So smooth. The throw to first out in time. What a play by Hartman. I can't emphasize without the video how tough of a play that actually was. That was not an easy play. Hartman going to his left, had to short hop and then turn his body completely back and make the force throw over to Adams at second base. And he did so seamlessly. So the runners are in the corners now with 2 outs for either Manuel or Powers. I'm not sure which one this is.
I believe this is Manuel.
We're going to say this is Manuel. I'm going to roll with that.
And I'll let you know.
62 is the number. It doesn't match up with what we have here. Burke's pitch taken for a strike. Kretzler leading off first. Let's see if they try to send him. Get a throw from AWOL.
Yeah, this doesn't match either of the numbers that we have, so I'm not really sure.
Manuel?
Manuel.
All right, Mitch Elliott tells us it's Manuel. We'll take his word for it. No better than us. That pitch swung on, fouled off right side. And a count quickly 0-2 here on Manuel. So Burke put the first 2 runners on base. He's 1 strike away from getting out of this jam. See if they send Kretzler here. Good time to do it. Farmer, pretty good lead over there at third. Burke looks in and delivers. And that pitch taken upstairs for a ball. Changing the eye level again, right, Sterling?
Yeah, that's it.
It's always a good cop out.
Changing the retina view. Change the retina.
Tom Van Wert doesn't have the number of Chiefs outside the dugout. Keep them all in there.
Yeah, watch your head going in, man.
You do, it's a little low. Where the helmet going in.
Yeah.
All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Manuel. Kretzler at first, Farmer at third. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Curveball.
Go.
Able to work his way out. It's got 2 outs. The throw down. He was dropped by AWOL. He throws it to first.
Stick with it, kid.
So 2-3 on the putout. That takes care of the Colts here in inning number 2. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We head to the top of the 3rd inning. It's the Colts 1, the Chiefs nothing. You're listening to the 2 cutoff man. With the 2 C's and the orange here, I'm really confused all night. Top of the 3rd inning here at Crosley Field of Blue Ash. Jason Earhart, Ray Sterling, glad to have you with us here tonight. Colts lead the Chiefs 1-0. Winner moves on to the finals to take on the Hooks on Sunday morning. Top of the order here for the Colts will be Brad Hartman leading off. He takes first pitch strike, and he was a strikeout victim first time around. Tell you what, looks like Sean picked up a couple MPHs since the 1st inning.
Yeah, he must have gotten loose a little bit because
some mustard on it. Oh, that's dirty. Got him with the breaking ball. That's unfair. That is unfair. Come on, you're going to throw that after they're throwing about 86, 87. You're going to break that off. All right, 0-2 pitch to Hartman. Swung on a miss. He got him with the fastball. The high heat. Strikeout number 8 already.
got Hartman twice.
We should look it up on the computer here and see what Shaw's season high. He got 15 against the Yankees. I knew that. Let's see, what did he get on that Sunday game against you guys? Do you remember?
I'm going to say it was 11 or 12.
looking up, we're having some website issues. Gunning takes first pitch upstairs and ball. Gunning reached on a strikeout last time around, got away from the catcher, Hassan, and able to reach first base. That pitch swung on, fouled off right side into the softball area, even up the count at 1 ball and 1 strike.
The strikeout victim last time, but on the dirt, was able to get
pitch taken upstairs for a ball. Look up
changing their role.
That's right, changing the order. 2 balls and 1 strike. Look up Shaw stats for the year. Gunning swings and misses the bat on the podium. 2 balls and 2 strikes. All right, so Shaw's game count for strikeouts. He has a 12 to 15 off. Swing and a miss. He's got Gunning out of strikes. And that is strikeout number 9 for Shaw. All 9, well, actually, 9 outs and strikeouts and one that was not. So he is at 15 twice. He did against the Suds in a 3-1 win back on July 7th, and he did so against my Yankees back on May 16th. He got 15 of us. I might add, we won that game, believe it or not. 1 out, 2 out batter will be Kevin Wren. Had a base hit first time around. Swings and fouls one back to the screen. Kevin's one of those guys that seems to hit the better pitchers well too.
Yeah.
He seems to dial it in a little bit better against the upper guys.
Yeah, he sees a lot of fast pitching throughout the season. He plays in the league up. I think it's the 18 or over league up in Indiana as well, so it helps him out see a lot of the faster pitching throughout the year.
Swings and misses at that quickly. 2 strikes now on Wren. Shaw rocks and delivers. And getting with the curveball, gets away from Hassan. He picks it up, throws down to first to complete the strikeout. That takes care of the Colts here in inning number 3. Nothing across. We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's the Colts 1, Chiefs nothing.
Go, boy, come on. Go pick it up.
He's got 10 already. 3 innings. The 3rd inning here for the Chiefs at Crosley. They find themselves trailing the Colts by a score of 1-0. It'll be Elliott, Hassan, and Spots for the Chiefs here in inning number 3. Mitch led off the game for the Chiefs and grounded to short. It was a bang-bang play over at first base. Burke put himself in some trouble last inning, but able to dance out of it without a run score. Rocks and delivers, and Elliott rips one into left field for a base hit. The first pitch swinging. Elliott with the base hit. This is what happened last inning, right? Leadoff batter got on. First 2 got on.
Yeah, first 2 got on. Good play by Brad. Was able to cut it down and then was able to get out of the inning. So he's going to be a tough spot here, though, getting the lead off batter on.
You got the heart of the order coming up now. You got some bangers coming up here. Hassan, he hit that double into right center last time, but it was thrown out at the plate on the spot single. Put out one 8-2. First pitch,
Good eye.
taken below the knees for a ball. Mitch will run over there at first base. Some wheels. Burke looks in, gets the sign from A1.
Watch that leg.
Comes set. And delivers a 1-0 pitch. It's taken outside for a ball. Well, it seems like when Burke has a runner on base, Ray, that seems to be when he has the trouble with the walks. He has to go to the set position and seems to lose concentration a little bit on the hitter.
I think he's concentrating a little bit too much on his runner right now.
Yeah. 2-0 pitch on the way to Hassan. Swings right through it. A good cut at it. Guess if you're going to have a rip 2-0, you might as well let it fly, right?
That's it.
2 balls, 1 strike to count on Hassan. Elliott down first. The winner goes on to Sunday morning to take on the 8-time defending champion Bucks. Burke looks in, and there goes Elliott towards second base. Pitch taking a ball. Here comes the throw from Ava. Nowhere near in time. Elliott had that bag stolen.
Hey, you're up 3-1.
Got a good jump on that one. Is he going first move there, Ray?
He was going first move because he got a big jump.
Big jump. So
get a nice lead too. So
give Elliott the stolen base. Hassan with the 3-1 count. See if he can hit backside and get him over here to third.
Good job, 2-1.
That's true. Or just rip a double in the gap.
Good job.
Elliott leads off second. 3-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, ground ball up the middle. It'll be picked off by Adams at second. He'll throw over to first base. Oh, no! Not dug up by Wren. It was a bad throw in the dirt. Wren did a nice job trying to corral that one. Looked like he headed the first Ray, and then he tried to barehand it, and it kind of popped up at the last second.
Yeah, Patch didn't get a hold of the ball and it came out of his glove. And it was like he kind of threw a dart down into the dirt on him.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing there is, having been a second baseman all these years, he had more time there than he thought he did, but your internal clock is going there like, I got to get rid of this thing.
Yeah.
And he got rid of it a bit early. Probably threw it with, threw the changeup over there, and it kind of handcuffed Wren. So first and third for Spots. With a single last time around. There goes the runner towards second base. He'll be up easily. He won't even attempt to throw. So, pinch runner out there.
Yeah, their numbers don't match the roster.
So you pick up who that pinch runner is?
Now I was looking, but
I know it wasn't Hassan. That doesn't look like.
Yeah, and it wasn't Mitch Elliott. So
well, Mitch is down third.
Exactly.
The Spots with second and third, and nobody out. A chance to do some damage here. 1-0 pitch, and it's taken to a strike. Even up the count here on the Chiefs' longtime left fielder.
This is definitely a very dangerous spot on the
All right, Burke back to the full windup with the runners on second and third. That pitch swung on Sky, right side. Daniel Rod coming on. In short right field, he'll get it. They're going to tag Mitch Elliott. Nope. Nice throw by He goes back to third base wisely. He wasn't going to test his old roommate there. He knows better.
Yeah, he's seen that a few times, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
That was right there.
Absolutely. It wasn't put far enough to tag up on. I'm sure Rod was relishing the opportunity to throw his old roommate out at the plate, but didn't come to fruition. One out batter here will be Matt Flam. Infield for the Colts will come in here, Ray, trying to cut it off. You're only going to get so many runs on Shaw. I guess you got to cut them down.
That's it.
Cut them down when you can. The only bad thing is the infield coming in makes a 300 hitter a 500 hitter, they always say. In this case, 4 and 6 probably. That pitch swung on line to second base over to Adams. Nice. He'll take care of that. That's 2 outs. What stopped me if you've seen this before in a playoff game in this field on a Wednesday night. About 3 weeks ago tonight, this exact same thing happened over and over. As Burke able to get the second out there. There's a knack for getting himself out of trouble, doesn't he?
He does.
2 out batter will be Farmer.
He's one more.
Farmer with a single last time around. Lead off that second inning. Careful with him here. That pitch swung on. Two-run single. Both runners come around, and the Chiefs take a 2-1 lead. Did you walk in there? Still in good position. Farmer, the 2-run single. He's 2 for 2 so far on the night. And the 2-out batter will be Kyle Clary. Clary was standing right in front of him. He was standing right in front of us. I wasn't going to say, hey, wasn't walking to get to this guy, but I was thinking it. Clary's good hitter too, don't get me wrong. Got the walk last 10 minutes. He's getting picked off. Go down to second base, not in time as the runner just kept on going. Farmer knew he was picked, but he did the smart thing. He ducked his head, ran down to second base, and Wren not able to get the throw down there in time. So Farmer advances down to second base on the pickoff.
All right, Ken, let's get
2 outs for Kyle Clary.
Taking the extra bases while they can.
Do that for sure. I'll make the first or third out of third. Cardinals. All right, pitch getting plate. Clary broken the bat over to Adams at second base. Adams picks it up, throws over to Wren at first. That'll take care of the Chiefs here at inning number 3. However, it's a scoring inning for the Chiefs. They score 2 runs on 2 hits and lead 1. We head to the top of the 4th inning. It's now the Chiefs 2, the Colts 1. The error on the ground ball by the sign. I don't think he got the handle on it. He almost got out of it. He stayed.
Yep. But that's the thing. You can
top of the 4th fourth inning here at Crosley. The Chiefs find themselves in the lead now, 2-1 after that 2-run single by Zach Farmer. Blake Lehman set the lead off inning number 4 here for the Colts. He lines the first pitch foul down the right field line. Lehman, a pretty good AB first time around. He fouled off these 3-4 pitches, ended up taking a called strike 3, 1 of 10 for Colin Shaw so far.
I still question
That pitch foul down the right field side into the softball field. We need to start counting. That's got to be at least 10 balls over on the softball field.
You're close.
Maybe they could just stop that game over there anytime. 0-2 pitch, and that's fouled off at the plate. Broke off the curveball there. It was a pretty nasty pitch. Lehman able to stay alive though and foul it down.
I think he's going to climb the ladder on this one. He's going to change the red.
Going up the ladder a little bit here. Take to that upper level. All right, Roxanne delivers, and that pitch taken outside for a ball. I'd just like to see an out that's not a strikeout. Make the fielders do something.
They need to put the bat on the ball, sure.
1-2 pitch on the way. Yes! They got him with curveball. As Shaw breaks one off for strikeout number 11.
He's dealing.
We talked Bruce Gunning stopped by between innings here, so I think he warmed up. Shaw got here, about 650?
Yeah, it was actually 655.
There we go, ground ball first base side. That'll be the first non-strikeout out of Priestman. Is out 3 unassisted. Clary will take it over the bag for out number 2. It was progress.
Yeah.
Ball was put in play.
There we go.
2-out batter will be Jason Murray. Murray walked last time around, and it was his spot that came around to score to Adams running for him. I know that stolen base there next to the line score by Murray had to be run. There's no way Murphy can steal a base. No thanks.
Even with the new hits.
Shaw's first pitch taken for a strike. You don't have to look it up. Do you have any stolen bases this year? Bring up the,
actually, I think you might have had 1 or 2.
like the back end of a double steal.
Yeah.
2 stolen bases for him. Which is fouled up. Was it against like the Brewers or something, like on the back end of a double steal?
I can't
You
remember.
had the general over there catching.
You know what? I know one was
Kim
against
Scott on.
Blue.
Okay.
I know
That's what
one
I'm
was
guessing.
because that was at Highlands. He got a stolen base.
1-1 pitch on the way from Charlotte's taken upstairs for a ball. So buddy Scott Compton catching sometimes there from the Blue Crew. Have to give him a little bit of grief. 2-1 pitch on the way, and Murph howls it off the plate in front of the man on the shot. He picks up, fields his own position, and flips it over to Larry at first, and that'll take care of the Colts here in number 4. They go in order. We hit the bottom half of the 4th inning. It's the Chiefs 2, the Colts 1.
Or there was a fudge in the staff line.
Because he doesn't staff.
It could have been one of those non-contested.
Catcher's miss. Home half of the 4th inning here for the Chiefs, who now find themselves in head 2-1. 2 runs there in that 3rd inning, a 2-out hit by Zach Farmer. It'll be Cody Kretzler and the 9-hole, which will be either Manuel or Powers. Find out. First pitch to Cudney taken below the knees for a ball. Cudney a strikeout victim first time around. 2 guys on. We thought he was going to bunt. Never did.
Good eye.
That pitch low for a ball.
And Burt got him on a curveball last time up.
Jordan going with the high socks there. 2 balls and no strikes. Again low, and he's run the count 3-0. Last 2 innings, the Chiefs have put their leadoff runner on. Threatened.
You can't get that first one out. Okay, that first out.
3-0 pitch right down the middle. Able to pump a strike in there. Getting on 3-1 on Cudney. Work looks in, gets a sign, rocks, delivers. 3-1 pitch. Make it strike 2. So Cudney making him work a little bit here. Burke has battled back to run the count 4.
He's getting him out on the front foot on the curveball, so that's when you want to go with it.
Payoff pitch on the way, take it outside, ball 4. So Cudney draws the leadoff walk. He'll trot on down to first base. And that'll bring John Kretzler to the plate. Also hit that ground ball to short last time, which Hartman made an outstanding play on. He was able to flip that over to Adams to get to first and second. Runners on first and second. beautiful play by Hart. We've become accustomed to seeing.
Yeah. It makes it so smooth. It makes it so easy.
Hart been playing any last year for the Colts?
Yeah, he did. He played a few games last year.
First pitch swing and a miss by Crutzer, but not enough to ruin the rookie status. I guess technically he would still.
Yeah, he'd be a rookie.
Now I say this, these guys are definitely good candidates for Rookie of the Year. They just picked the wrong year to do it.
Yeah, that'd be it.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, Shaw's going to sweep the awards. We'll talk about that too as we get in the broadcast break. We talk about Player of the Year, Pitcher of the Year, Rookie of the Year, and I'm going to throw a new one at you. Manager of the Year. I got someone in mind, and I'm going to drop that on you here in a bit. We'll talk about that next time. Crutzer bunts, puts one down, back to Burke. He fields it, throws down to first base, and they get the out at first base with the covering run. So that takes care of Crutzer. However, Cudney on down to second base with the sacrifice, put out goes. It's 1-3. Crutzer does his job.
That was a good job. Nice bunt. Kevin was a little late getting over first,
yeah, he was charging hard, but Burke able to get it, and I think Kevin got that to the bag. I think Adams was probably over there too. Yeah. One out batter will be Powers. His manager took the first AB. Strike out. Kenny Powers, pitch gets through A-Wall to the backstop. Cudney will easily get down to third base. That's the wild pitch. What do we have on Powers here?
Let's see what we got here.
Well, look up the stats. Let's see, it's Chris Powers, 278 batter on the season, 3 extra base hits. The 10 hole here tonight. Let's take it downstairs for a ball. That's 2 balls. Those strikes conspicuous by their absence tonight. Here's Scarlato, London shortstop, good player. The Dowdies are all Rio
real fast. He's got to go 3 times.
Our buddy Nick Dowdy, I think, busted his thumb a few weeks back. Hasn't been able to play for them.
Nice, smart.
Wow, they hurt their pitching staff.
Smart, baby.
3 balls, no strikes.
He's tough. He's tough on
He's tough. Powers takes ball 4, so 4-pitch walk. Second walk of the inning. Third of the ball game, and the Chiefs have him on the corners here now for the top of the order.
Hey, Truth, do a job now.
That was pretty good for a 3-0 pitch. Yeah. Generally, if you got 3-0, you're anywhere close. Umpire's going to give it to you.
Yeah, I thought that was over the front knee for sure.
That'll bring Elliott to the plate. Elliott 1 for 2 tonight.
Be smart over there, Chris.
He singled, stole a base, and scored last time around. Rounded out the short first time around. Get him on the corners. It's 1 out. Pitch to Elliott. Swung on and foul back to the screen.
Solid shot last time out.
Yeah, he did. Elliott started off that rally in the 3rd inning. He ripped the first pitch he saw from Burke into left field. Later came around to tie the game, and then it was the runner for Hassan who put the Chiefs out on top 2-1. Here comes Frank Angolia. Good buddy. Frank the Tank. With his daughter Addie coming up. 0-1 pitch, swung on right side.
Oh, hey.
Jeff Hanna making a nice
I like the Cubs hat.
Premonition, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, we don't like Cubs hats. What are you talking about? I know it's Frank and all, but I don't like the Cubs hats at all. Terrible look. Terrible look. All right. 1st and 3rd. As Burke settles in. Short lead over there at first base.
Secondary.
And pitch swung on, fouled off right side into the softball field. That's number 11 over to the softball field. I'm going to say that's number 11 because I'm just guessing it was 10. I'm going to start keeping track.
Yep. We'll start with 11. You've got to be.
I got to be
You're
close.
off within 1 to finish.
I got to be in the ballpark. 1-2 the count on Elliott. Powers not looking like he's going anywhere over there at first. Short lead. Burke delivers, and that pitch swung on. That's another! That's another! And that'll score Cudney for the 3rd Chiefs run. So the Chiefs take a 3-1 lead on the RBI hit by Mitch Elliott, his 2nd of the day.
Walks to the home.
They will. Come back around to get you. That old graphic on the board at Riverfront Stadium, the ghosts coming in, dancing their way in there. What do we got here from Krause? He was wondering what our score was.
Justin.
We'll get a score update here shortly. The other games. 1 out batter will be Hassan. He takes a strike.
Oh, you're
good. On the next one.
Hassan hit that ground ball to second last time, and Adams hit tried to get out of the glove and reached on the air. Later came around to score. The pinch runner did. First and second, one out for Hassan. Burke.
Another ground ball.
Looks in, comes set, and brings the plate work. Pitch taken inside the ball. Hassan.
Good hitter up there.
A little dance to avoid that one. Burke starting to labor a little bit here in inning number 4. Who's in the bullpen tonight for the 44? Could be you. Send you out there to get warmed up.
I'd say probably Dan would probably be next, would be the number 2. I would probably be number 3 if depending on what we're trying to go with.
A pitch downstairs for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now the camera on Hassan. Of course, Talmadge Zipper after the season, he was injured in the Anderson leg. I was unfortunately involved in the play. Tagged him out and rolled over and dislocated his shoulder. Unfortunately, good bullpen arm. Taken for a strike. You know, we should be telling these guys shouldn't be playing in Anderson until the season's over. Yeah, I waited till that was over.
You know how I feel about that.
Yeah, you.
Old buddy Bobby Lee was trying to get me to come out and play some play.
2 balls, 2 strikes, break even pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He got him with breaking ball. And 2 outs now. In the inning as Hassan goes down on strikes. We go first and second. That'll bring Spots to the plate. Spots hit a fly ball that could have drawn rain last time. It was so high to right field, and he singled the first time around. He gets down low in that crouch. Big time bat speed. Stays short to the ball. He's got a good strike. Burks pitch to Spots, taken inside corner for a strike. They call it strike. Strike there. And that's kind of where you want to go with it. Busting inside a little bit there. Get the round extended. Comes set. Swinging back and set. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, ground ball, left side. Can't jack this chase, but it's in foul territory. And the count now, no balls and 2 strikes.
That'd be a huge out right here. Need this one to keep it close still.
Yeah, you don't know how many you're going to get on Shaw. You got to keep it where it is. It's 3-1 now. The runs are so tough to come by on Shaw. We all know that.
I would not throw him. I would break him off on the outside, trying to chase.
You're not the best color analyst in the league for nothing.
That's it, brother.
0-2 pitch on the way to Spots, and that's fouled left side. Shot toward the Chief dugout. And we'll stay back over to Colin Shaw and picks it up. Does a little bit of everything over there. Count holds at no balls and 2 strikes. The dangerous Spots.
It's when he came up in game 1 and was going to hit, pinch hit.
For Shaw?
I think he was, I know Shaw. And
0-2 pitch to Spots, swung on, fly ball a mile high toward left center field. Calling and making the play is Lane, and that takes care of the Chiefs here in inning number 3. They get 1 run on 1 hit, they lead 2. We head to the 5th inning. It's the Chiefs 3, Colts.
that when he hit out, that we found.
My hearing coming through the headphones or the computer almost sounds like it's I can hear the you got the headphones on. When I'm playing, it almost sounds like I can hear a they're up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I was hoping I wasn't saying I don't want to distract the when you get a second or you're shooting a link to the podcast.
Tell him to go on the website. It's right there. Who's that? Tell him it's on the website.
Ricky here for the Colts in inning number 5. Philpott a strikeout victim first time around. Didn't look too comfortable in there. You usually see that with Philpott. He's usually pretty cool customer in there, but he was definitely not comfortable in that first at bat with Shaw, which a lot of people aren't, to be fair. First pitch of ball. His he's taken upstairs ball too.
That's the thing right there. Be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined. It's tough when the ball's coming in like that, but you gotta be disciplined.
2-0 pitch, swung on, foul back to the screen.
That's one that's one you just watched. Let's go.
The pitch swung on and sky toward right center field, giving chase is Mitch Elliott. Cannon corner. He's able to haul that one in for the first out of the inning. You know, Ray, we talked about it, teased it last inning about the awards for the season. So let's start first with Player of the Year. What do you think?
Player of the Year this year.
So, you know, it was a tough one. I was trying to go up and down the list. I mean, you know, the first thing I thought of was, well, obviously Shaw's got the Pitcher of the Year of rookie locked up. You got to consider him at least for the Player of the Year. Well, maybe we should, you know, maybe include somebody else, perhaps. But I had a couple names in mind. I was ball lifted down the right field line.
That's it.
Drop in for a hit. And Daniel Rod able to land one in there in the short right field. Nice job dropping the bat head. Just going with the pitch outside part of the plate. He lifts it into right field down the line for a base hit. Falls in front of Quetzal for a one-out hit.
There's a few guys that I believe that.
Well, I'm going to give you a couple here. We're going to talk about them one by one. Obviously, Shaw, you got to consider Shaw. I mean, you can't give him every. You could give him every. Taking Shaw out of the equation. How about Jeff Muse and the Bears?
Jeff Muse had a hell of a year this year.
One out batter is Ricky, by the way. He was strikeout victim last time around. As Brad leads off the first. You know, Muse threw some innings this year. ERA was 1.5 range. Ton of RBIs, great batting average. So it's a guy you got to at least consider. Put together a pretty darn good season for the Bulls.
Yeah, he's had a really good year this year, and I mean that was a big pickup for him.
Swing and a miss by Ricky. He's down, counting out 1 ball and 2 strikes. I'll give you another name. Got Nick Walton, 2 home runs on Sunday, 7 now in the season. Nick 2 pitch to Ricky, swung on, fouled off his number 12 over the softball field.
Yeah, I like. Walton's a tough player. He's good. He's a good ball player. I mean, he's one of those guys that probably top 5, 6.
Got to be a candidate for Player of the Year. 7 homers, bunch of ribbies, pitching some now with the Meridians. 1-2 pitch on the way. Ricky bounces it back to the back. Shaw bobbles it. Probably would have had a double play if he comes up cleanly and he throws it over to Perry at first. However, Rod able to advance down to second base. The put out goes 1-3, but Ray, if Shaw comes up with that cleanly, that's a 1-6.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there because as fast as he can get it back there, that would have been definitely a shot for him. Here was your yeah, I mean,
Matt Hill has 54 hits right now. The updated stats. The record's 59. So they're going to play Sunday, maybe twice. If they lose first game, I guess. So he could make a little run at John Sherrard's 59 there. First pitch to Deerwester. That's foul number 13 over to the softball field.
Yeah, so they win once, it's over, right? They would have to win 2 games.
So Matt Hill, candidate, I mean, 54 hits. Jeez, you kidding me? He got like 40 RBIs.
Oh no, again, the upstate stats, I'm not really sure what they are, but he's got 34 runs scored. He's got 29 runs batted in. So he's again, top 2 doubles. So he's got 10. He's in the top 2 category in 4 out of the 10 spots. And leads in 2 of them.
1-1 count to Deerwester. Shaw taking a long time there. Comes set into right. Pitch taken upstairs for a ball. You know, you can't have the Player of the Year conversation without mentioning the Bucks. It's not cut and dry this year. You know, Ramsey's having a huge year. In fact, you can make an argument. Bo Turner, 48 hits or something. There's a bunch of home runs. They pitch a strike on the inside corner to Deerwester. Joe Flick's had a great year. Aaron Thomas is equal. You've got 3-4 guys on the hooks. You can make a case for it.
Yeah, Joe Flick finished. He should end up with the batting title. I would think Russell's right behind him, but Joe Flick, 527 on the year.
Pitch taken inside for a ball. Got even to 2-2 here on Deerwester.
So yeah, I mean, you know, you got like you said. So Bo Turner's top 5 in batting average, top 5 in doubles.
Yeah, look at everything.
Yeah, Yeah.
Good swung on foul back on Deerwester. A couple other candidates I'm going to give you here, Ray. How about on this Chiefs team? How about Mitch Elliott, John Crutchley? Huge stats. Farmer, another guy. There's three guys that put up huge numbers.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at. Crutzer, he's
Drive to the third, pitch is swung on and foul back for the 14th time over to the softball diamond. This guy's got to be coming mad over there.
Crutzer and Elliott are tied for 5 home runs in the league.
Now that's not updated. Walton saw it wasn't today. He's 7. He's at 7. That's why he's at 7.
I see that. Wow. So he's taking.
And how about Austin Newman? Leading the league in RBIs. He's pitched 50-something innings for them already. Where would they be without him? 2-2 pitch to Deerwester. And let's take a strike. He broke one off on him. Not bad.
No, I think.
You broke the strikeout streak today. Yeah.
We're safe, Lanny. Let's go.
Home half of the 5th inning here for the Chiefs. They have a 3-1 lead. As Colin Shaw is going to roll in the last couple innings, 12 strikeouts so far on the night. It'll be Flam, Farmer, and Clary here for the Chiefs in inning number 5. Flam hits a ground ball to Hartman at short, gets it on the short hop, throws over to first so smooth. That's good. You know, I think I'm beating a dead horse here, but that kid is so good at shortstop.
Yeah, he's tough. I'll be honest with you.
As good as anybody.
I think for what he's done this year and what he's brought to the team, he really is one of the top rookies of the year.
He is, but unfortunately, you're not going to match the stats that Shaw has there. But you're right, he has made a huge impact.
Well, that's what I say, because I mean, you look at it, it's more of an all-around.
He's made a big impact. I mean, you can make an argument, and from the outside, I will say that I think that's probably
Interesting to see that vote.
The Colts MVP to me. The guy you could least afford to lose on your team is that guy.
Oh yeah,
he is that good.
Yeah.
One out batter is Zach Farmer. He's 2 for 2. He had a 2-out RBI single in the 3rd inning, which put the Chiefs ahead in this ball game. 1-0 count as Kirk bounced the first one up there. That pitch swung on, grounded to short. Hartman, vacuum cleaner, heats it up, throws over to first, and quickly 2 outs. You know, it's funny, we played you guys in the 2nd playoff game on Sunday. I think the 1st inning we hit 3 to Hartman. And told my guys, don't hit it to that guy. Hit it somewhere else. Don't hit it to that guy. The guy gets everybody. So quickly 2 outs here in the 5th inning.
He eats it up over there, man.
He does.
Vacuum cleaner.
He is a vacuum cleaner. 2-out batter will be Kyle Clary. He's walked and grounded to second in 2 at-bats here tonight. Burke is trying to get his first 1-2-3 inning of the night. He bounces the first pitch up here for a ball. He's had runners on base every inning, at least 2 runners.
Yep.
So trying to get out of this thing quick and easy here in this inning. Burke's 1-0 pitch coming plateward. Swing and a miss. He had a good cut at that one. Even up the count here at 1 ball and 1 strike on Clary. Field has him played pretty much straight away. Softball guys well put helmets on over there. Foul balls from Shaw good back on the pitch. Pitch taken inside for a ball, 2-1 the count. Now I haven't really kept track. Have the Chiefs hit many foul balls over there? Been maybe a couple.
No, they've hit a few.
It's been mostly against Shaw, the swings over there.
Yeah,
the foul balls.
most of them have been with Shaw, but they've had, I'd say they've had 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4 of them.
Pitch upstairs to Clary. Count goes down to 3 balls and 1 strike. Jordan Cudney on deck. Hoping to swing at him this inning. 3-1. The count. Burke looks in, rocks, and delivers. 3-1 pitch swung on, hit up.
That's
Foul ball,
way
mile in
out
the
there.
air. Kandrak calling over at third base in foul territory. And he has it. That takes care of the Chiefs here in inning number 5. Nothing across for the Chiefs, so Kevin Burke gets him in order for the first time. We head to the 6th inning. It's the Chiefs 3, the Colts 1. That inning was so fast, we didn't even get to talk about our candidates. We'll really don't need to do pitcher of the year. We'll go over that pretty quick. And rookie pretty quick.
Yeah.
Now, we can mention some of the good rookies, but it's a foregone conclusion.
Pretty interesting to see the votes.
Interesting to see who finishes second.
Yeah.
It would probably have been the rookie in the other reasons. Not this year. Top of the order.
Top of the 6th, top of the order.
Gotta get it going here, right? Maybe they need you to get in there and pinch hit. You know, the first round, believe it or not, the Hooks and Expos out there. The Expos pulled off the outside. We had a couple. You have them here and there, but it's always fun. Top of the order, it'll be Hartman, Gunning, and Wren for the Colts here in inning number 6. First pitch swinging. Hartman swings right through that one. Brad, strikeout victim both times up to the plate. Shaw cranking it up there. That's probably mid to high 80s right now. He went a little quick on that one. Hartman steps out on it.
Hartman wasn't even in the box yet.
Yeah, Shaw's ready. I think Shaw's cranking it up. He can't wait to get it up there. 0-1 the count here on Hartman. Shortstop of Colt 45s. We've got our rookies in the league. That pitch taken, strike 2. Now, Ray, we were talking about player of the year last time. Pretty much know who pitcher of the year is going to be. I think we know who rookie of the year is going to be. But there's some other good rookies other than Colin Shaw. As the 1-2 pitch comes plate, where the man checks his swing and gets through catcher Hassan. I'm going to run a couple names by you. Of course, the guy batting right now, Brad Hartman, probably the best defensive shortstop in the league. Is that a fair statement?
I believe it is.
I haven't seen a better one this year. The last one I saw in that caliber was probably Walnuts in Austin. That pitch swung on and fouled out to a strike.
I think overall he's definitely probably the top shortstop in the league.
Well, I don't know if I would say overall because you still got Ben Ramsey, where he doesn't play, but maybe defensively.
Yeah.
Defensively you can make it. Overall, we still got Ramsey. Let's not throw him under the bus yet.
Not yet.
1-2 pitch swung on ground ball into center field for a base hit to Hartman, and he can do that too. He swings the bat. That's 150 pounds driven left.
Rookie of the year.
Yep, there you go. That may be number 1 against number 2 right there. We'll see how the voting goes. We'll run a couple other names by you here. There's a guy on the Dodgers over there named Licklider. He had an extra base hit against. He's not terribly familiar with him, but he's got like 500 average, a few home runs, pretty good stats. The Braves have a pitcher, Navratil, gets 7 or 8 runs. Heckman for the Meridians over there, 41 hits. Pretty good rookie season. That pitch, Bruce Gunning taken upstairs. The ball Slayer 0 for 2 on the night with a pair of strikeouts. How about the guys from the Orioles? The Latino connection, DeGrom and Amaro. There goes Hartman towards second base. Here comes the throw down. And in there, as he goes off with the glove of the second baseman, Flam. Hartman into the stolen base. Colts in business here in inning number 6. How about Nick Priestman? There's another guy. Good rookie year. He's got 17 extra base hits. Plays good center field out there. I'm going to put up one of my guys, R.J. Thompson. We didn't get him until almost July. With a 522 batting average and 11 doubles up in a 2-month span. The better young players in the league. Gunning flails at one there. And even to 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of new blood in the league this year.
You know who else has made a huge impact? One of the better rookies, but I think when you talk about overall impact, kind of like Hartman has done, as Gunning stands in there on the 1-1 pitch coming from. That's 1-2 pitch, actually. I take that back. He swings and misses strike 3. So Gunning out on strike for the 3rd time. The catcher for the Expos, Hart.
Yes. Yeah, he's had it.
And you talked about what made that team better this year. It's the only difference, Tim. But him as a catcher makes all those pitchers better.
Yep.
Guy can rake too. Holy moly. That's good hitter. One out batter will be Kevin Wren. Kevin with a single back in the 1st inning. He went out on strikes in the 3rd inning. One of 13 Colts who have struck out thus far. Speaking 13, I think those are the 14 or 15 over the softball field as Wren fouls one over towards second base. Those guys have probably had more balls put in play coming from this field than they have in their own field.
He's not going to like it.
He's got the hat trick already.
He's got the golden sombrero this evening.
No, he's got the golden sombrero, the 4th one.
Oh, the 4th.
Yeah, he's got the hat trick already. That pitch taken upstairs, balled up. Even up to count on Wren. 1-1. You know, when he walks by the coach 3rd base next time, we're going to have to maybe throw a hat out at him or something. 1 ball, 1 strike to count on Wren. But he's not alone. He's the 13th strikeout victim tonight. The pitch taken. The pitch taken a strike here to Wren. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You can't give Shaw that pitch.
Well, that's the thing. That's the problem.
He's good enough. He's good enough, and you give him that pitch.
Exactly. You got to be tighter.
Hartman short lead out at second base. Here comes the pitch. Wren, he lets it get deep on him, hits a ground ball over to first base. Clarity will take it to the bag himself. To take care of Wren as Hartman moves over to third base. Nice adjustment there by Kevin. Breaking ball there looked like it fooled him, but he was at least able to put bat on ball. Move the runner over to third.
That's what you got to do. You never know if that thing scoots through. That's a run.
So the two out batter will be Blake Lehman. He's actually had a couple of good at-bats, but nothing to show for it. Both strikeouts, but he's fouled off about a half dozen pitches. A couple of them he hit pretty hard last time around. Comes the pitch from Shaw. This would be a big run, Ray, if the Colts are able to plate this one. You figure you're not going to get 2 or 3 at a time from Shaw. Just not going to happen. You get one here, you get one there.
Yeah,
that's kind of how you got to do it.
You got to pick at it.
You're not going to get a crooked number on the user. Waves at that.
No.
Oh, they're going to say he went.
You've got to be kidding me.
And one strike.
That was horrible. That was flat out horrible.
So much for the impartial color guy, huh?
Yep, that's it. Done.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You didn't even get the ball off the shoulder ball.
Here comes the pitch to Lehman. It's taken at the knee, strike 2.
But like you said, you give him something like that, and you're done. You're done.
That's what the game we played him on. The ump was starstruck. Gave him everything.
Yeah.
We couldn't touch it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swung on him, fouled back by Lehman. Able to stay alive on the 1-2 pitch. So who are you going for your number 2 rookie of the year? It's a lot of good ones. You got Hartman. You got Hartman, the Expos. I'm partial to RJ. He put up full year numbers in a half a year. A lot of good ones out there.
I would say my 1 and 2 back and forth.
There's a check swing. Did he go? Did he go? I'm going to say no. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Able to check the swing on the high fastball. Half the Chiefs were off the field. You know what? If anybody else would have come off, Hartman could have come and stolen home. I was going to wait for that as the catcher was coming.
See where the ball was. Take off.
That could have been a way to steal a lane. So back to action here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count on Lehman. Shaw comes set, looks the runner back at third. Rocks and delivers. Just taken upstairs for a ball. Count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So give Lehman credit. He's down early in the count here. He's battled his way back.
And he's going to try to break him off here.
Yeah, he would think. All right, payoff pitch on the way from Shaw. Scotty with the high fastball. Lehman out on strikes for the 3rd time. And the Colts strand the runner at 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It is the Chiefs 3 and the Colts 1. That's a trick for Lehman too.
That's the same thing. I'm not.
Well, the term. Inning here for the Chiefs. It'll be Covey, Kretzler, and the on-hole for the Chiefs looking to advance to the finals for the first time in team history. Still deceiving since it's only their 2nd year in the league. It's pretty impressive.
It is impressive.
First pitch of ball to Cudney. He drew a leadoff walk back in the 4th inning. Later came around to score on the Mitch Elliott hit. 1-0 pitch on the way. It's taken downstairs. Ball. Cudney showing a good eye at the plate here. He drew a walk last time around. 2-0 the count. The Chiefs 3rd baseman.
Scored that big 3rd run.
That's a big run. Completely changes the way you play the game. That pitch taken over to Hart, the plate for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now the count on Cudney. Cudney, heck of an arm himself. Closer and talent. Play a little independent ball. The gateway team in the Frontier League. He swings and misses at that one. Nice. Count now even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, Jordan doesn't get cheated up there. I'll tell you that from playing with him for a couple of years. He lets it fly. All right, Burke looks in, rocks, and delivers. And pitch taken outside for a ball. The count now full on Cudney. You don't want to issue that leadoff walk. Saw what happened last time.
Nope.
Cudney with a good eye at the plate. Burke looks in. And delivers the payoff pitch. It's taken straight through. Yeah! Sell the walk there. Cudney was heading down to first base, but I don't think so. That caught it out of the plate.
Yep.
For the backwards jab.
Good.
Cudney out on strikes. One out batter will be John Pretzel. Pretz 0 for 1 tonight. He grounded to short the first time around. If you remember last time, he put down a pretty nice butt. They got Cudney down to second base. And you got a guy with 5 homers and 34 ribbies putting down butts. Pretty says a lot about your lineup, I guess. Got that guy batting in the 8 hole. First pitch of strike.
Guy we've been talking about could be
player of the year. Put a bunt down.
Yeah.
Hopefully no balls and 1 strike to count here on Pretzel. Curve ball bounces up there. Take out for a ball. Can't leave him out 1-1. You got an update on that Meridians game, man?
They've not got an update yet.
See if we can't get one of the boys to go over there. See what they got for those Texas crowd. Football swung on the left field. Raymond going back on it up the hill. And Raymond goes up the hill again. That's a tough play. I'll be honest with you. You ever been out there? This is a recreation of the Crosley Field in Blue Crosley Field. It was downtown where the Reds played for decades. There's a hill in left field. Raymond had to start going up the base of that hill to catch that ball, which is not easy.
That hill's probably a good 5-foot slope, 6-foot slope, you think? That's tough.
Pretzel put good wood on it, but pretty much right at Raymond. So it'll be Manuel up to bat this time around as they rotate the at-bats. Manuel and Powers. He takes the first pitch strike. Manuel struck out back in the first, or the second inning, I should say.
Sit on this one.
No balls, 1 strike to count on Manuel. He comes to plate where they're getting the third ball. Can't lay off that one.
Tell you what, we get out of this one here again with not letting anybody on those 2 innings that we haven't let them get a runner. You've got to take advantage of those times.
He's retired the last 7 in a row, Bert, looking to make it 8 here with Manuel. Kevin settled in a little bit here. The pitch swung off, fouled off right side. Who did that get?
That got Josh.
Josh Jones over there. He got hit with a foul ball. At least it didn't hit him hard. Should have hit him in the head where it couldn't have hurt him. 1-2 the count on Manuel.
Small at the back, jumped up over the fence.
Josh, of course, longtime league member, played for the Dragons for a number of years. Bounced around a little bit the last couple of years with some different teams.
Where are you going? Let's go.
I'm playing with you guys. 1-2 pitch to Manuel.
Leave. All right, boys.
Just a bit up. I think Awalt wanted that one. He held it there a little bit longer.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Sean's been with a few of those. So
if you hold it long enough, the ump will eventually give it to you.
Yeah, that's it.
2-2 pitch on the way. It's taken downstairs. Ball 3. You got that full on Manuel. You don't want to walk Manuel.
No, you need to go get this out. Elliott and Elliott's been hitting though.
You got Elliott on deck. He has 2 hits, and then you got the heart of the order coming up. So you really want to get out of this one right here and get back to the 7th inning and make Elliott lead off next time.
Put all that pressure on Elliott next at bat. He's going to be sweating BBs up there. He's not listening to me.
The umpire's debating what the count is here. I think it's 3-2.
I thought it was full count.
Should be full.
That's what I have. He's got 2-2.
All right, he's going to bring you this one. Let's go.
Did he say 3-2 or 2-2?
He said 2-2. I think it's 3-2.
Did he say 2-2? 2-2?
I think they missed one. It is what it is. We'll go with 2-2. Manuel.
We don't have the efficiency.
He said 2.
We don't have the replay here. So Burke rocks and delivers. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got it. It didn't matter anyway. Got him on strikes. That'll take care of the Chiefs in order for the 6th inning. Don't look now. That's 8 in a row for Kevin Burke. Colts will be getting some runs. Heading to the 7th inning. It's the Chiefs 3. Colts. Burke settled in pretty well.
Yeah, he's dealing.
What?
Foul ball.
Another one over here.
It's what, the 3rd one we've had?
That's the 3rd one in this inning.
Is it this inning?
Yeah, it's the 3rd one this
We
inning.
had 2 this inning. I knew we had the one that almost hit Farmers a couple
We
innings
had
ago.
the one that went here, the one that went here, and then that one. Yeah.
Yep. So those Meridians keep the ball on their own field. All right, Farmer, I should say Shaw, comes set, 1-1 pitch on the way to Deerwood.
Get through there.
Get
through there.
The shortstop
Dang. Nice
takes
play.
it over to the bag himself. So Farmer, that'll take care of the Colts here in inning number 7. Close to tying the ball game.
Yes, it was.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left. We head to the Bottom of the 7th inning. It's the Chiefs 3, the Colts 2. Hard to tell from this angle. You can see a little bit better up high. Nice play.
Yeah, he did. I thought it scooted under his glove. That's a hell of a nice play.
Top of the order. Last couple of minutes. Looks good. 7th inning stretch time here at Crosley Field. Fresh off Ray Sterling serenading the crowd with his stirring rendition of "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Good thing we didn't carry that over live.
That was like
Mike Ditka doing it at Wrigley.
No, not that bad. The Harry Carey.
Harry Carey, yeah. Top of the order for the Chiefs here, and Mitch Elliott wastes no time ripping the ball to left field. Lehman not able to come away with it. A sliding attempt on the grab, and Elliott is on base for the 3rd consecutive time.
Nice try out there.
I tell you, Elliott, he just goes up there hacking, doesn't he? 3 hits for Mitch on the night.
Not wasting time either.
Ripping the ball.
He's just, look at this. So the only time he got out was the only time that he saw more than one pitch.
One pitch he saw?
Yeah.
Well, he knows what he likes. Goes up there hacking. That'll bring Hassan to the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far in the day. A double back in the
7-2.
first inning.
Are you guys up or?
We got 7-2 score there.
Bad guys win.
Jim Focus
What
is
inning,
the bad
Jim?
guys.
What inning? 8.
So Meridians lead the Dodgers 7-2 in the 8th inning, trying to advance back to the consolation bracket final. And Jim Fogle and the Dodgers played in the first consolation bracket final 5 years ago against the not defunct, well, Flying Pigs. I guess they just changed their name. They're defunct. Flying Tigers, as you would call them now. Burke throws over to first base. Mitch Elliott, there he goes towards second base. They got him picked, but he's going to go easy down to second base as he just drops his head and runs on over there. Run had no chance to give Elliott a stolen base. He's at second with nobody out.
Twice.
Yeah. I think it happened to Farmer too. If I'm not mistaken. Where Elliott picked there. The man on second, nobody out. Hassan the batter. Spots on deck. Chiefs ahead to a 3-2 lead. Pitch taken outside for a ball, and Derek Awalt didn't like that.
No, it's
Not a way to endear yourself to the umpire.
feel the frustration. It just seems like kind of like maybe what you're talking about.
That happens.
Definitely getting some of those. Getting some of those at where it's not.
Kevin Wren over on the grass there on the right side just in case of a bunt. Hassan, no chance he's bunting. He swings to that one, fouls it back to the screen. So Meridian 7-2 lead over there. Right?
Yeah.
Be in for a date on Sunday with Adrian Shaw in the stands. You're gonna have to beat him twice though.
Yeah,
They want to win that thing. They got to come out of there and win 2 games.
Will they play them both that same day, or do you have them
I
going?
think we're gonna do it the same day to get it over.
Okay.
And we have one field next Wednesday.
Where's that at, Ross?
Here.
Here.
Yeah, so we're gonna be on the turf next Wednesday night.
Might have to do that game.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Do the finals.
I'm not busy. There you go. All right, 2-2 the count on Hassan. Kind of losing track here, talking to you. Burke brings a plate with it. Taken upstairs for the ball. Good at that by Hassan.
Although if my boys come back, I could be playing.
You could be doing the same thing though.
Yeah.
They're playing now in your broadcast.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna have to find a good spot to broadcast over there.
Yeah.
We want it on turf to make sure we play. All right, Burke looks in, gets a sign from Awalt. Elliott leads off second. Rocks and delivers. And it's taken ball 4. First 2 are on for the Chiefs here in inning number 7. Woo! That's the last thing you want to do with the meat of the order coming up here. Spots and Fran both coming up. Farmer. Pretty good 3-4-5 thing in there.
You think?
There's a reason they hit 27 wins, I guess.
So, we've actually talked this, and I haven't really went in and checked because we don't keep the ages and stuff on the website.
Yeah.
They're the youngest team in the league.
Meridians have some young kids, but the Chiefs do have a lot of young guys. Chris swung on and fouled back by Spots. He didn't get cheated on that one. Yeah, I think if you take the average age, you probably look at the Chiefs, Meridians. These guys probably the youngest. Yeah. The average age for the league is about 36, or it has been historically. That might be going down a little bit across the board. That's kind of where the mean falls in there. 0-1 to count on Spots. Elliott on second, pinch runner over there off first.
Yeah!
Spots hit by the pitch, and the Chiefs have him loaded with nobody out. Matt Flam coming to the plate. Now Burke has spun himself a web of trouble here again, Ray. Can he get himself out of this?
It's going to be a tough one. A tough part of the order and everything else.
He had retired 8 in a row before this inning, but the Elliott hit kind of got things going a little bit. In fact, Mitch was the last guy to reach base on before that streak of 8 in a row.
I'm kind of surprised Bruce hasn't put somebody out in the bullpen yet.
Infield in. They'll try to cut off the run at the plate. Burke back in the full windup. Take it upstairs for a ball. So they'll try to cut it off at the plate here. They got to. Only 2 more cuts at Colin Shaw coming. 1-run ball game in case you're just joining us. 3-2. Chiefs trying to build on a 3-2 lead. Burke knocks and delivers. Pitch a little upstairs as well. Counting out 2-0. World of hurt over here. 2-0 count. Base is juiced. You got a groove on here, don't you?
Something you can drive.
You have to.
You don't want to go 3-0. All right, Burke lines and delivers. And the 3-0 pitch taken for a strike. 2-0 pitch, I should say, taken for a strike. Count now goes to 2-1. This would be a big run if the Chiefs can pick it up. Burke looks in, rocks, and delivers. A 2-1 pitch. Swung in, lined in the right center field. The baseman in good shape. It's over his head. That's going to score 3 runs. Right on the third for the Suns. 16 ball game.
He got him.
No.
He got him.
At the plate. First play. Spots thought he was in there, but he was, but barely. So a 3-run double by Matt Flam.
You got the juice!
Open up this game. The Chiefs have a 6-2 lead. Biggest hit of the night right there. Flam rips him to the right center field gap over the head of Priestman. That one hurts if you're a Colts fan. Looks like Bruce Gunning over there talking. Murph and the company talking to the umpire about the play at the plate. Take us through that play at the plate, Ray. It was Spots was right on the tail of the runner at first and second base. Yeah, and he didn't really have room to slide because the runner before him just got in there. They made a nice relay throw to the plate.
Yeah, and the thing was when Derek caught the ball, he was jumping to go around it because he was so close, and it looked like when Derek caught it, he was right there while he was in the air and actually had him. But yeah,
I think it surprised the umpire.
Yes.
I mean, I counted it as 3. I thought there was no chance. Spots was coming around third and wasn't even close. But
yeah,
he couldn't go full bore. The guy in front of him was kind of slow. Farmer swings through one, he gets to the backstop, and that'll allow Flam to advance over to third base in the live.
Yeah, that was huge. Huge knock.
Yeah, that may well be the biggest hit of the ball game if the score stands.
Definitely puts a big old wrench in it now.
Yeah. So who's that warming up down the pen? Is it Vanberg?
Yeah.
All right. 1-0 pitch, and that's taken downstairs for a ball. Or 1-1, I should say.
Should text him just to see.
All right, 1-1 to count on Farmer. Burke lines and delivers. Outside for a ball. Infield still playing in. Still need to cut this one off of the plate. You got to stay within slam range. It's 6-2.
Hey, we're not done yet, Kyle.
Cut down every run you can.
Let's go, Farm.
Burke looks in. Rocks and delivers. 2-1 pitch to Farmer. Swing and a miss. Got him with the curveball there. Even up the count here.
Hey, Zach, you got a good one left. Let's go. Come on, Farmer.
Adams and Hartman playing in on the grass, ready to cut the end of the plate. Sure. Definitely use a K here. Rocks and delivers. That pitch is swung. Left side foul down the left field line. That was close. From our vantage point here, it's hard to tell, but that was in between Jeff Hanna and Chris Kandrak and the runner. It was right down the line, but the umpire, Mr. Van Wert, has a better view than we do. 2-2, the count holding on Farm. And delivers. And that could swing on the line to the side field. So Zach Farmer with a 3-hit night. He placed the 7th run of the night for the Chiefs. And that's going to be a tough one to come back from. Farmer with 3 RBIs.
Boy, Farm. Way to hit the ball.
Farmer and Flam both 3 RBIs.
It's going to make it really tough.
One more.
Way to hit the
ball.
Kyle Clary will come up. Clary 0 for 2 with a walk as Slayer coming out to the mound. Talk to Kevin Burke. Think he makes a change here?
He probably should, but I'm not really sure.
Stalling for some time for Burke down the bullpen.
Yeah, I don't know if Dan's ready to go yet or not. He might try to give him one more batter.
Well, you kind of got to start over here if you're Burke. Got a runner on first, still nobody out. Elliott, Hassan, Spots, and Flame have all scored in this inning and have extended that lead from 3-2 out to 7-2. Farmer leads off first. Burke comes set and brings the plate with that pitch in the dirt. Good job by him. Goodney on deck. Good lead over there at first by Farmer. Someone calls timeout. We have a foul ball coming over there. Well, there were foul balls coming in here tonight. A couple of weird things.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a game going over behind us.
They have the kids' games going this night. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Keep getting these texts about it.
Was from there.
Swung on and line foul down the left field line. I keep getting these texts about the updates on the voting from my daughter doing player of the week. He's up for 134 votes. In case you're listening and you just tuned in, go vote for her. You can vote every hour, Patty or not, Sycamore Soccer. Go in there and vote. If you're listening to this on Thursday or Friday after the fact, do it then as well. Get to 5 o'clock Friday. For player of the week from the Cincinnati Enquirer, Cincinnati.com. Scroll down the bottom and find the girls' side. Don't vote for that other one. I'm sure it's the one from Sycamore. That pitch by Claire is thrown on the loop in the right field for a base hit in front of Rod. No, Ricky's out there. Yes, there's Rod in the Falls in front of Ricky for a base hit, and the hit parade for the Chiefs continues.
Come on, let's go.
So Farmer stops at second, Clary down at first base with a hit. Cudney will come up, still nobody out.
Talking to me?
They'll make the pitching change. Slayer out to the mound for the second time tonight, and Kevin Burke heads for the showers. So while they make the pitching change, we'll take a brief timeout as well. Back with more after this. You're listening to the 2 Cutoff Network. So basically, when we come back, what I'll do is I'll throw it to you, and you can get the update on this numbers from you.
Do what?
Typically, how we do it is when we get the pitching change.
Yeah.
I'll bring it back and I'll say, with the pitching change, and I'll throw it to you. You can say, Burke on the year has done this or that, and give a status report. So that you get a little insight on Burke.
Hey, Paul.
Got a big collection. What's mine now?
Those jokes coming.
87 million, the other has
Come back to say this.
Yes. Give me a ball.
Exactly.
And welcome back to Crosley Field. The Chiefs have extended their lead to 7-2. A big 7th inning here. Still nobody out. Runners on first and second. The Colts have made a pitching change, and to tell us about it, Ray Sterling.
Yeah, Danny's on the pitch. Danny is Kevin's brother, of course, and he's been here. He's actually been here because of COVID this year. He wasn't able to go back over. He works in the Philippines, and he hasn't been able to go back. And Danny on the year has actually really helped out. He's got a 1.85 ERA. He's pitched 8 games. He has got some stuff. He's kind of nasty.
Fields his position well, too.
Yes.
So Cudney, the first batter for Burke, is the first pitch strike. I say that. Remember our playoff game? I think it may have been the hardest hit ball all day. Greg Jones hit back at him. Nobody knew where it went. Ended up in Burke's glove. How the heck did he get that?
I think it's impressive to say he's got 25 strikeouts to 7 balls.
Good ratio.
Pretty good ratio.
Cudney on the day is 0 for 2, pair of strikeouts sandwiched with a walk in between. Scored a run back in the 4th inning. Taking a long time, looks in, gets the sign. The 0-1 pitch to Cudney. Nasty.
All right, now you ready, baby?
Kind of slows the arm up a little bit there. It had some movement on it. It had some depth. Big pitchers like to say. It had some serious depth on it. Dirty.
Nobody else goes big into the Chiefs.
And a Farmer at second, Clary at first. Cudney the batter, and Burke will fake the throw back to second base. Chase Farmer back to the bag. Didn't think he'd be going anywhere with nobody. You never know. Alright, Burke comes set and brings the plate with the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded up the middle. Adams, Hartman, Wren, double play. 4-6-3, pitcher's best friend. And that'll help. A good turn there, especially Hartman with the bare hand there, able to flip it over to first base and the quick turn. Get 2 outs with 1 fell swoop as Farmer will make his way over to third base. And the 2-out batter will be John Krutzel.
That's big.
Yeah, it was.
Trying to get him out of this.
Krutz 0 for 2 today with a sacrifice block back in the 4th inning. He's fly to left, grounded to short. You got to keep that run right where it is, Ray.
Yeah,
2 more hacks at him.
You can't add any more.
All right, Burke comes set and brings it plate work. But swung on a miss. Yeah, got Krutzel out in front of that. Put a string on it a little bit.
I think chasing 5, if they can hold him here. 2 innings to do it.
Now or never, for sure. All right, Burke comes set, brings a plate work. Good swung on a miss. Foul tip. Above the way roll. Randy Wapman's over there. The Bengals shirt. Seeing some of the dignitaries come rolling through here tonight, catching some ball game. The Shall's over there somewhere.
Yeah, I saw Shall over there a little while ago. Saw Crafty's out here.
Saw Danny Mack come over between innings. John Sherrard, Franklin Gold. There's a great base hit for Krutzel, and that'll play the 5th run of the inning for the Chiefs. As Krutzel able to come out with the 2-out hit.
Good.
Chiefs extend their lead now out to 8-2, a 5-run 7th inning. They've broken up. It was a very tight game entering this 7th inning. In fact, the Colts had the tying run at third base in the top of the 7th inning. So it's kind of gotten away here in the bottom. They officially batted around now here with Powers. 9th batter to come to the plate here in the inning. He walked back in the 4th inning.
Like we talked, you get the first guy up, single, then you walk off, while the base is loaded.
Yeah, you hit the 3rd batter spots with the pitch, so then you get them loaded, then you're in a world of hurt this line.
Nice.
Pitch taken on the outside corner for a strike to Powers. Powers and Manuel rotating ABs here tonight. Got that orange helmet out there. How do you like that? Put some stripes on there. Look at Bengals helmet.
There you go.
Like Jamar Chase out there. And Powers a little tardy on that one. He swings.
He got pulled on that.
2 strikes. Speaking of the Bengals, play tomorrow night on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Football against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Definitely a winnable game. Get to 3-1 potential. How about that? We won 2 games all 2 years ago. Pitch taken upstairs the wall. Down here at 2-2. How about Jamar Chase? 4 touchdown receptions in 3 games. Yeah. Tell you what, I was
worried about his drops.
Yeah, I was in Camp Peninsula, but
Great AV right here.
Pitch taken the wall.
I knew it would just take time.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
But with the weapons he has between T. Higgins, Tyler Ford, Jamar Chase, you start getting the tight ends involved in there. Bengals have a pretty good offense.
Maybe let's go.
And how about Jack Carmen out there playing guard the other day? No sacks. Steeler to none. 3-2 pitch on the way. Runner takes
So
Powers on board with a walk. Shots on down to first base.
Officially batted around.
They have him on first and second.
Hey, have a day. I'll do.
Now that's the age-old argument. I mentioned that the last day. Now is batting around batting everybody or one guy batting twice? There is different schools of thought.
Everybody bats once. The second guy, the next guy comes up for a second to bat at the end.
I always said batting around is everybody, but so if he would have made the third out there, I still would have said they batted around. If I would have 16 over.
Not until the guy comes up for the second time in the end. That's the official bat around.
I've heard it both ways. I've heard people say what you're saying. I've heard them say it as long as everybody bats. They've made it all the way around the order.
So you're saying you go both ways?
Well, I said you might go both. I've heard it both ways. I've heard you go both ways. They were getting a little off track here.
Oh!
Yeah, Elliott's in there. Takes a ball up his guy, spun him around there. Mitch usually swinging at that first pitch, which was no exception this time. He just fouled it off. 1 ball and 1 strike. Elliott. 3 hits here tonight. A big game. Scored twice. Got a good center field. Takes pitch below the knees for a ball. Captain 2-1. Been a long bottom of the 7th inning.
Yes.
Been playing the 7th inning for an hour. And the game over there was to be over. The Meridians and the Dodgers taking off. They've ended their ball game. It appears the Meridians have advanced. Pitch Elliott rips one up the left center field gap. That's heading for the wall. Now going to be off the wall. That's going to score 2 more runs. Elliott on the afterburners. He's going to go to third. As the ball gets into Hartman for a 2-run double. Mitch Elliott, 4th hit of the night. Oh, rip. Well, that's 7 runs in the inning here for the Chiefs. The lead out now to 10-2.
10-2.
Which means the batter at the plate represents what would be potentially a winning run if they can get him around.
Let's go, Red
Elliott 2 RBIs in the ball. That was the hardest hit ball all night. The ball was absolutely ripped. First pitch to Hassan taken at the knees for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Hassan, he doubled back in the first inning, reached on an air, struck out, and then walked last time around, which earlier this inning. He threw the walk after Mitch Elliott let off the base inning. The other thing I hate about Batman, messes up your sheet.
Yes.
You gotta change the innings, and then each corresponding inning after that's a mess.
Yep.
All right. Son looking to extend his Chiefs inning. Dan Burke looking to get the Colts back in the dugout with batting. Long inning.
Nice.
That pitch taken, strike 3. Get him on the outside corner, and that'll take care of the Chiefs here in the 7th inning. However, a big inning for the guys in the Orange. They play 7 runs and extend their lead out to 10-2 as we head to the 8th inning. They're listening to the 2 cutoff. 10-2. Going to the top of the 8th. Save some wear and tear on what's his name? Josh Jones will step to the plate, the entire veteran. Quite a few years with the Dragons. He's spent a year with the Bulls, if I'm not mistaken. The Colts now. 0-1 pitch, swung on, ground ball right side. That'll be handled by Flam. He'll throw it on over to Clary for out number 2. Quickly, 4 pitches, 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning. Bring Kevin Wren to the plate. Kevin 1 for 3 on the night with a strikeout. So a single and ground ball over to the right side. Looks like they moved Manuel over to third base. Was that the guy batting at the bottom?
Yeah, that's Manuel.
Cudney spot over there at third. Shaw out of the ball game. Save some wear and tear on him. He's up to 101 innings on the year. 7 innings. That's a lot.
Did you say Cudney was roommates or teammates with somebody?
Be a fair ball.
No.
Okay, so
It was Mitch Elliott. Roommates with Dan Brown too.
I was just wondering if that talk over there was more of, goofing off or something. Talk back and forth.
Alright, so fouls down the plate. Cudney looks in, gets the sign, and delivers the pitch. Swung on, and number 17 over over there.
17 for number 17?
No, there's probably been multiple games over there since we started.
Yeah.
Softball is a girls' game that can be played in about 45 minutes. The guys that play both are probably going to listen to this.
That's all right. We still get on.
I'm not going to change from this thing.
No.
Cuddy looking for the K here. Rocks and delivers. And up it's swung on, fly to left field. Chase is spots, so he has that'll take care of the Colts here in number 8. Heading to the bottom of the 8th, it's the Chiefs 10, the Colts 2.
Yeah. Bruce is real good for that. Yeah. So usually when we even get the coach, he'll take himself out. We did that twice this year. So that's it.
He didn't get it.
No. Well, he hasn't. He has all year.
It's not over, guys.
There's a good game, but against the big team.
Hey, game's not over.
Games and Bulls is
Good points there, big time.
Finally, I'll see if we get the weather. I'm serious. We talked about it, and
I think we talked about it last year.
we talked about it across the thing. I kind of mentioned it. He was said, and I told him, I said, well, I got to decide what I'm going to do. I kind of.
Oh, yeah. Get on it. Get on it.
Nice job. Oh, shit.
Bottom half of the 8th inning here at Crosley. Jamie Spots leads off with a fly ball to center field. Nice play by Nick Priestman. He had to lay out for that one. Good play.
He had to track it down. Put back pretty far. Spots hit it in that 390 spot.
Yeah. Showing some range for sure. He was able to lay out there and get him. Spots did good contact on that. He always hits the ball hard, it seems like.
10-2.
One out batter will be Matt Flam. Flam, and maybe you would argue was the biggest hit of the ball game, Ray, last time around, that 3-run double.
Yes, that was huge. I mean, you can, that's what broke the door open and put it out of reach.
Made it from 3-2 to 6-2. It's a good candidate for player of the game. Of course, Mitch Elliott with 4 hits. You got Shaw with 7 strong innings on the bench.
15
He's got a lot of good candidates. Farmer's got 3 hits. You got quite a few guys, candidates for player of the game as he takes the ball high. Count 1 setting it to.
Yeah, Elliott has definitely been the leadoff hitter tonight.
Yeah, other than the first time he's been on base 4 straight times. As Flam draws the walk, he'll trot on down to
Let's
first
go,
base.
Farm.
And the
Keep
one out
playing the
batter
game. It's not over yet. Keep
is
playing
Zach
the game.
Farmer. Farmer represents what would be the winning run. We can get Farmer around.
So if you want, you can't just get it right back.
Farmer leads off first. First one set. And brings the plate. That pitch swung on, ground to short. Hartman will flip it. Oh, you don't see that often. Now they're able to come away with it. And all hands are safe. So we booted that one. And all hands are safe. Runners at first and second. Is Farmer down at first. Flam safe at second on the E6. How many of those have you seen this year? Can't be many. 2. And that's a tough spot to play over there at short. We'll bring Kyle Clary to the plate. Clary, so far on the night, 1 for 3 with a walk, single back in the 7th inning as part of that 7-1 rally.
Hey, what's the guy's strikeout count?
What's that?
What's the guy's strikeout count?
He had 15.
Yeah.
John Lloyd son. Spitting image. That's for sure. It's just like it. No doubt. All right. Here comes the pitch from Burke. It's taken upstairs.
Looked pretty good. Broke in.
The area there. Clary going for the 5th time here tonight. Looks like it's going to be a Chiefs mix final here. Going a big rally from the Colts tonight. Burke brings a plate with a swung on Sky toward left field. Should be an easy play. Priestman, he takes care of it. Left center. A long way to go get that too.
Yeah.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Like I said, those guys in the outfield are amazing. This year, they've done a wonderful job. Blake and Nick and Dan. Dan's filled in at third, played third this year.
Everywhere.
Played good thirds. Played some short, I believe, too.
It's a brand new outfield for you guys. 3 brand new guys. Now, Deerbuster, he play out there sometimes?
Yeah. Like Deer plays some right. Ricky's out there right now.
Yeah, Ricky, I guess you mix a few guys in there. You got 4 or 5 decent ones there. But 3
young studs.
Yep, that's what you need in there. His first pitch to Cudney, up and in. That was Burke's pitch. After they fit Cudney through in the top of the inning. It was on 1st and 2nd. Burke shaking in, gets the sign.
Nice.
Curveball. 1-1. Cudney is 0 for 3 tonight with a walk. He grounded into a double play last time around. 4.63 job. Brings a 1-1 plate with him. He's taken outside for a ball. Goes to 2-1. That was the final with the
Meridians in the.
You must have got some late. It was 7-2. I think they said in the 8th.
Yeah.
So that's some on the bottom. 1-2 the count to Cudney. Burke comes set. That's the sign and the level. Big swing. Loop.
Grant's got that.
Center field. Grant goes out to get it, and he tracks it down. No runs, no hits, 2 left. We take it to the 9th. It is the Chiefs 10 and the Colts 2.
They don't get the 25 minutes left.
Hey, it's 10-2. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't get yourself tossed. Don't be a fight. Tell him not to be a fucking idiot. Tell him to shut up before he gets tossed. Jesus Christ. It's 10-2. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 10-2. So 2 years ago, we're playing a playoff game over here, right? I got him on the mound. It's like, hey, I'll go as many as you need to. It's an elimination game. How fucking gets tossed in the fourth inning? Dumb son of a bitch. What was he yelling about? What was it? It looked like it hit his foot, but who cares? If it did or didn't, right? He gets so amped up. I couldn't. You know what? I mean, he's a great pitcher. That extra shit you don't need. And he probably, you watch, he'll probably walk 2 or 3 guys with him. Yeah, probably. They're good, but yeah, exactly. He made it like it was a. Right. If it were like a 1-run game and there's a guy on, he got the ball anyway.
That's the whole thing.
He got the ball anyway. Right? I don't understand it. Well, you just kind of shake that one off and go get him next year. Right?
Yep.
Don't worry about that. Coming out batter will be Nick Graceman. Nick's 0 for 3 tonight. He's got a strikeout looking, a ground out to first. Put a fly ball to center last time. Pretty good wood on it, but Elliott able to track it. It swung up the foul.
That sounded nasty.
The catcher's mask.
Says mask?
Yeah, his mask. Well, give him a second as Tom walked the ball back out there. Customary, that part. Probably the last guy Cudney wants to see. And I think that was the object of his rant last inning to me when he came out.
Oh, that's what he was like.
Yeah. What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
10-2.
And in all honesty,
Pick your
anything
battles.
close plays tonight, they've gotten the grace.
Pick your battles, all right?
Yeah. And if you know this score is going to hold up, you may see him again when you play.
You may see him Sunday.
When you play the Hook.
Exactly. What are you going to do? You know, you just need to know when to put it back. It's good to have the intensity. There are times when the pitch popped up in the infield, coming over as Farmer, he makes the call. Try to get him down. And the Colts are down. We'll find out. Jason Murray coming with right. Murph 0 for 1 with a pair of walks, sandwiched in a ground ball to first between those two runners.
The only good highlight right here, right now, is that his spot is the only spot that's scored that's played at the runs.
The only guy who hasn't struck out, right?
So yeah, and
right.
I believe you are right.
We'll try to keep that streak in town. First pitch taken for a strike at the letters. Murph like that.
Yeah, that was
A little off. But you know, at the stage of the game, so we probably have widened a little bit.
oh yeah.
Get out of here tonight, then. Cudney. Comes set, looks in, brings the 0-1. Just taken downstairs for the ball. So it'll be the Chiefs and Hooks on Sunday morning. Teams split a pair of games during the regular season. Hooks got the first meeting, the Chiefs took the second. The Chiefs will, by virtue of being the #1 seed, have the home field advantage 2 of the 3 games, or if it goes 3. Hooks taken outside the ball. Should be a good matchup. If Hooks get a chance to rest some guys, I'm sure Zach Heil will go Sunday morning. Spaniel hasn't thrown in a couple of weeks. He should be good to go for a game in that series. Should be a good one.
Jimmy
Demler, probably in their game 3, man.
You know
fouled off back behind the plate.
I'll be honest with you, shocked but not shocked in a way that they swept the Bulls after the year the Bulls had. But
That's
you know,
the
when
thing,
it comes
playoff time, I know we talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
It's a whole different ball.
It's different.
The Hooks know when to step it up. Those guys are. It's like they're playing the regular season just to kind of get through it, bring on playoff time. And it didn't surprise me at all. They did it to us last year as the 1 seed, the 2 seed, and they were 3. Murph.
That's down.
Reaches
That's
for
down.
one,
Get
pops
down.
it in the
Get
short
down.
left
Get
field.
down.
And the left fielder comes
no, he
in,
missed it.
not able to get it. Ball drops in there, and Murph with the base hit. So Murph will be the only one tonight, at least in that spot, that did not go down on strikes.
Well, like I said, that's the spot that's been scoring. So
There you go. A little 2-out rally here.
is there a
You
way
need
that we
the,
get him on 8 times in a row somehow?
Well, was it the Braves and Mudcats had the deal where the Braves scored the 8 run with 2 outs in the 9th, and nobody else?
Yeah.
That's what put them in the upper bracket.
Yeah.
The Mudcats and the consolation. Who'd have thunk it? So it'll be Adams out there running for him. Philpott at the plate. Phil Billy 0 for 3 today with a pair of strikeouts. Fly ball to center. Takes the first pitch strike at the Venus.
Phil Billy's usually a hard thrower. He usually step 2's hard thrower. A little shocked that he didn't get one tonight so far.
Got wide stance in there. The 0-1 pitch. That's swung on chop left side. Here comes Emmanuel after it. He's going to bobble it, and he has no play at first. So, yeah, I don't know if he'd have had him, even if he comes up with that cleanly, but the bobble pretty much sealed the deal.
I think the hop slowed it down enough that
no chance.
you weren't going to get him.
All right, that'll bring Derek Ewald to the plate. The 2-out batter. The last hope here for the Colts. He came on to run for Daniel Rod after Rod reached on an error last time. It looked like I think it was a hamstring, you say?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it was. That's what he was holding. It might be. It looks like it. Actually, he's just holding it. It looks like it's closer to his ass. A high.
Well,
high
hamstring
spot.
is back there somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like it's the high part of the hamstring. It looks like it might have got him.
It's a very technical medical term.
Up by the ass.
You've had some injuries there over the year, haven't you?
A lot. I'm
sure you have. One pitch on the way. Awalt tries to check his swing.
You know, for a guy who can't run with the shits, I've had more hamstring pulls and calf pulls than anybody I know.
It's hard to pull those when you're as slow as you are.
That's what I don't.
You need to exert some effort to make those muscles.
A guy with long legs, I don't know how to stretch my legs out when I run. I can walk faster than I can run.
I've seen you run. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Awalt. Colts down to their final strike here.
My running matches my age.
Slow. Slow and old. All right, Cudney looks in, gets a sign. 1-2 count on Awalt. He rocks and delivers. And that pitch taken upstairs for a ball. Count even now on 2 balls and 2 strikes. That was a good.
My running, the slowness is matched my age now. Ever since I was young.
All right, Cudney looking to finish this one off. Chiefs lead 10-2, courtesy of a 7-run 7th inning. Cudney's 2-2 pitch on the way. Taken upstairs, ball 3. So the runners will get the early start here. We got Phil Billy down there at first base. Adams at second. Be running with the pitch here. The early start, what they always say here, make sure he goes. Cudney brings it plateward. The payoff pitch, swing on and fouled at the plate. We'll do it again. Out into the Chiefs dugout over there.
Come on, Big D.
And we'll hold at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Going out to Ross Park Sunday morning.
Not sure yet.
I don't know. I think I'll definitely come out here to Riverfront next week. It's like 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. It depends what I.
We'll talk.
That's what I get into Saturday night.
Since the Bengals don't play on Sunday.
The Bengals don't play. Depends after my Bearcats beat up on Notre Dame, how much I celebrate on Saturday.
I'm gonna watch Saturday.
2:30 NBC. Go Bearcats. All right, payoff pitch coming from Cudney. Here it is. And he tried to check it but couldn't, and that takes care of the Colts. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left in the 9th inning for the Colts. And the final score here from Crosley Field in Blue Ash is the Chiefs 10 and the Colts 2. We'll be back to wrap it up after this. We're listening to the 2 cutoff now. And I said, the 250 was taking another one. All right, good to see you, man.
Go Bengals. Yeah, go Bengals.
Fair.
Yep. Go Bengals.
Good job. Stop him.
Was it?
Good way to do that.
It looks like Wayne Kuhnheim.
Good sight. Kind of going in that direction with the white beard.
That's what I was kind of short.
That's all Hannah where they're playing the next 2 weeks.
Children never